images there, and hello to Claire and Tony. Hi, how are you?
Hello, fine, thank you.
Fine, how are you?
Just setting some ghastly guns. That awful bucket that was thrown here. Would you like some birthday cake? We're celebrating birthday here.
Thank you.
Would you like some, Tony? Of course, it's TISWAS' 8th birthday today. 1981, of course, has been really... Oh, no! Where on earth did you get the idea to do that from? No, thank you. I've had enough birthday today. Claire, 1981 was a really great year for Altered Images, wasn't it? Sort of really the sort of breakthrough year. But we had a conversation a couple of weeks ago, and you were telling me you never actually wanted to be a singer, did you? How did it all happen then?
Oh, well, it's because my sister Kathleen was going out with Jerry, who's now our manager.
Yes.
And I think they really secretly wanted Kathleen all along, but she thought she was too old and mature to get involved in a bunch of schoolboys.
Oh, they had to do schoolboys, yes.
They had to put up with me instead.
Of course, last year, well, you also starred in a film that was released last year called Gregory's Girl.
Yes.
And that was another sort of accidental thing that happened to you, wasn't it? Tell us how that came about.
Oh, well, when I was still at school, I used to work in a restaurant as a waitress. And so besides, the director came in once and he said to me, do you want to be in my film? And I thought, you know, I don't want anything to do with this pervert. But anyway, later on I did have something to do with him, the pervert, and I got to be in the film.
Do you think you'd like to do some more acting, or was that a one-off thing for you?
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. Tony would like to do some acting, wouldn't you?
Would you, Tony? Yeah. Tony, how do you feel? I mean, one girl in the group, the lead singer, she claims all the publicity. How do you feel about that?
She deserves it.
So you don't mind? And do you all look after her? All you strong, tough lads?
Jerry, our manager, he does it. And happy birthday to Harry.
Right. What's happening in 1982 for you, Tony?
I don't know, I'm just trying
to... You don't know?
No.
Well, what are the immediate plans for Altered Images then, Claire? Back to you.
Well, we're going to make a new album.
Yes.
So, Tony's been writing songs.
10 a day. Yeah.
10 a day? You're joking, of course.
Honestly, I get up in the morning at 6 o'clock, write my first one before breakfast, have a touch of breakfast, go out for a 10-mile run, then I write another 6 when I come back.
You're winding me up.
Yeah.
Well, actually, talking of songwriting, in the swamp, we have probably one of Britain's best songwriters, Mr. Rick Wakeman. But amongst his... Claire, because amongst his talent, a lot of you probably don't know this, apart from being a top songwriter and performer, he's also a top magician. What are you going to do for us today, Maestro?
Well, with the aid of my assistant Dorothy, just Dorothy step forward. I'm going to turn this bottle of high brown sauce. I'm going to actually turn it into a bottle of high red sauce.
Impossible! It can't be done! It can't be done!
It can be, Dorothy. There's the red sauce, and I'm turning the high bottle into the...
Brilliant! Well, that was well worth coming all the way up from London for, Rick. Rick, of course, has been in the swamp for the last 2 weeks. Let me thank you, Claire. Thanks very much for coming in. It's now time for another educational item. We think that TISWAS should bring you more education.